welcome back to my channel. This is What is Wednesday. For those of you that are brand new to my channel, welcome. What is Wednesday is a series started on my channel where anybody and everybody can comment, complain, and your concerns out there. I basically do what is, where is, why is, and I'm now going to be doing how is, or how. So basically you can come to my channel, comment anywhere you want. I have the links to my social medias are down in the description box down below of every video. So without further ado, let's get into some of you guys' complaints.
As you just heard by that intro, this is What is Wednesday. We are at episode 36, 40 just around the corner. And also, happy Thanksgiving Day Eve. Today is the eve of Thanksgiving, or Turkey Day, or Get Fat Day, whatever you call it in your home. But happy Thanksgiving Day Eve. I'm hopefully going to be getting this video up before Thanksgiving. I'm going to try really, really hard. So we actually have a bunch of Thanksgiving ones related, which is kind of nice. No, I didn't ask anybody to make them relate to Thanksgiving Day, but I am very happy that we have a lot that are related. So, let's jump into these. I was going to wear my white blue light glasses. Interruptions. But I didn't want to grab them. So here we go. This first one comes from a friend on Twitter, and she says, "What is everyone's one or two go-to food on Turkey Day? Mine has always been my mom's mashed potatoes. I'm so in love with them, I can't even make them on my own the same way she does. She cooks them in salt water for a day, then broils them for a day, and then literally soaks them potatoes in like this marinade for like 5 days. It soaks up all of or most of the gravy type liquid. Then a day before Turkey Day, she mashes them in her liquid marinade, and that is what she uses as her liquid to help her mash them. And then gets these fried onions topped on top and go into the oven on super low overnight, and in the morning she pulls them out and they stay in the warmer till dinner. They are so good. I can't even imagine how I could live without them in my life." So that is a very extensive way to make mashed potatoes. I've never heard anybody doing that extensive, but hey, you cook your way. I think for me, I have a lot of go-to foods on Thanksgiving. Honestly, my mom's stuffing has always been one of my most favorite items, as well as my mom's mashed potatoes, actually, which is funny. And then my mom's pumpkin pie is, like, the best to me. Okay, the second one comes from a friend on Twitter, and she says, "What is one food most people like on Turkey Day that you won't touch? For me, it is actually 3 foods that my mom and aunts always make. I hate them so much. My mom makes her annual yams. She grows sweet potatoes in her greenhouse, and then it takes her like a week to make her sweet potatoes. The other thing I can't stand is my aunt's favorite dish, which is cinnamon bread pudding. Gags heavily. OMG, just no, I can't even handle talking about it. And last but not least, my other 2 aunts make collard greens. I hate them so much. They use kale instead of spinach, and even when they use spinach, it's still so gross and so salty, like drinking out of the ocean. They're so gross, I can't stand it." For me, I guess I just don't like yams. I'm not a fan of yams. I've actually had people try and make it for me to where I would like it, and I still don't like yams. I cannot say I agree with her with the collard greens. It depends. My pastor's wife, she's my other godmom, actually. She makes some bomb collard greens. I love her collard greens. Bread pudding, I don't care if it's cinnamon or not. I do not like bread pudding at all. I think it's a texture thing for me. When we were kids, my dad actually did this thing where he made toast, and then put it in milk with cinnamon and sugar. Ugh. It was so gross. Because when we were kids, we all liked cinnamon French toast cereal. So his way was, you want cinnamon French cereal? Let me make it for you. Oh man. To me, it was probably one of the worst things I'd had. My brother and my sister, lived for that. So, that's pretty funny, though. Okay, this one comes from a friend on Twitter. She says, so I don't know how to word this best, but is anyone else vegan, and how has being a vegan changed Turkey Day for you? For me and my two sons, we used to be regular meat eaters. And when I got sick and had food poisoning from a restaurant that didn't cook their chicken all the way, I thought I was going to die, and once I was better, I decided to become vegetarian. It was cool, but then I became lactose intolerant, and I decided to fully become vegan. I don't eat anything unless it is plant-based, and since doing this, I have not gotten sick. Both my sons are also vegan. It changed my life and my Turkey Day. We make tofurkey, and we have baked yams, but no marshmallows. Instead, I make coconut sugar cubes instead. And then we have mashed potatoes with a gravy made from plant sauce. We also have a stuffing that is mostly gluten-free bread and celery, also carrots and mushrooms. There is nothing animal-based at all. How do any of you who are vegan handle Turkey Day? I couldn't imagine doing that. I mean, hey, if you gotta be vegan or vegetarian, I think it's on you. But, honestly, I do not like tofu. Ugh. And I've had people try and cook tofu for me, 12 different ways to get me to like tofu, and I still just am like, nope. This one comes from a friend on Twitter. She says, who else didn't eat pumpkin pie on Turkey Day? Raise your hand. So in my house, we are not big on pumpkin anything or apple anything for that matter. My Nana used to make us boysenberry pie and rhubarb pie on Turkey Day and on Christmas. We would have, wait for it, actual figgy pudding. And oh my god, my favorite figgy pudding in the whole world. So yeah, what do you guys eat and love? Obviously, I'm a pumpkin pie person. I do love apple pie too. There was one year when my mom made some leftover stuffing and turned them into these cranberry apple stuffing muffins. Those were to die for. But I love apple pie and I love pumpkin pie. Anyways, the last two we are now at. So this one comes from a friend on Facebook. She says, what is one food you always have on Turkey Day but always get full by the time you get to it? My grandma has always made homemade cranberry sauce. We never ate the canned stuff. My sister hates my grandma's homemade ones and loves the can only. I can't do the canned ones. I love homemade. But my mom makes it now, and she makes it a week before Turkey Day, and it takes 2 full days before it's actually perfect. She puts it in the fridge overnight before Turkey Day, and on Turkey Day we always take it out, put it on our turkey and our mash and our stuffing. We don't use gravy. The cran sauce is our gravy. What about you guys? Food I always get full before I eat. That doesn't make sense. Since you didn't exactly say what food you get stuffed before you get to, so. She says, what is your Turkey Day wardrobe? Do you dress up or dress down on the holidays? when I was young, my mom never let me and my 6 sisters walk around on the holiday wearing anything other than a dress. We were always dressed up. When I turned 12, my mom told us, "Look our best," and allowed us to wear makeup only on the holidays. As an adult with 2 boys and 1 girl, I want to still have my babies dressed up, but I feel like it is so much work. I tell them, at least look presentable. Growing up, I used to, usually we'd have like family get-togethers that were usually at our house. And there were a couple times, like, when I was smaller, we always were in, dresses of some sort, or at least we looked really cute. When my cousins would come over, they, in the beginning, were very dressed up. As they started getting older, it just, for them, I guess, seemed like, I just want to look nice. They would wear, like, a pair of jeans and a cute top. And I guess for me, it always made me go, I don't want to wear a dress anymore. Because I kind of was coming into almost like a tomboy phase, if you would. Not 100% dabbled in the tom phase, but was kind of somewhere along the tomboy phase. I did always hate dressing up. I really hated how I looked in dresses. Since we've cut back on the whole family dabble thing, I did one year think I was going to be more dressy because I thought a boyfriend was going to come and spend Thanksgiving with me and my family, and he wound up canceling on us and said he had to work. I was already kind of dressed up for him, but I quickly went and just threw on a t-shirt and my pair of jeans. But since it is just like a little thing here, I don't find the need to get dressed up anymore because we're not going anywhere. We don't have people coming over, and especially during the virus, there's definitely nobody coming over. So my mom actually got us a couple years back a Disney Thanksgiving t-shirt. I was going to actually be wearing it, but I didn't put it on. So usually I will just wear that and a pair of comfy jeans. That way I'm not like running around in PJs. At least I'm wearing something where I can still walk outside if I have to, but I'm comfortable walking around. But that is actually all I have for you guys in this week's video. I hope you all enjoy your Thanksgiving tomorrow. I wish I could be getting together with family and stuff like that, just because I kind of miss seeing family for the holidays, but now with virus, there's like no way anyways. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I probably will be posting the updates pretty soon here, since we are getting close to 40. There is a playlist over here with the rest of the what is. I also linked down in the description box each link to each past What is Wednesday video, so you can quickly go to it if you've missed one. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're not already. If you have subscribed, be sure to turn on the little bell over here. Just because you're subscribed, it doesn't mean you're going to get notified, so you want to turn on your little bell. Select all if you want to see every video. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow, and I will see you all for another What Is next week.